celebrities very unfair. This is stuff that he doesn't want to get out. Wow, I didn't know these things about Clive Davis. What's up, my beautiful soul family? How's everybody feeling today? Legendary music producer Clive Davis is responsible for a lot of people's careers, including Whitney Houston and others. However, I noticed that when I've done readings on other celebrities, Aries male have shown up that's pulling a lot of the strings. So people were saying, oh, that's Clive Davis, and asked me if I could do a reading on him to see what's going on with him. So this is what I thought I would do. I thought I would do a reading on Clive Davis to see how he does business. Now, of course, before I start this reading, I would like to put out a disclaimer. This video is for entertainment purposes only. Everything I state in this video is just my interpretation of the cards. Nothing I state in this video have been proven to be fact as of now. So now that I got that disclaimer out the way, let's shuffle these cards and let's do a reading, see if Clive Davis is behind a lot of these celebrity scandals. I was shuffling the cards, and the star card came up, which is about celebrity. Now, yeah, he has made a lot of people celebrities. I will admit to that. I'm going to end the shuffling right here, and I'm going to pull some more cards. He uses fame and fortune to cloud people's judgment, I feel like, when he wants them to do stuff. All allegedly for entertainment purposes. Clive Davis lies to celebrities a lot. He lies. He cons them. He tells them a bunch of crap they want to hear so that they will sign with him. I don't think he's very truthful. All of that for entertainment purposes. And he usually screws them up. He usually screws them out of money. This is what I'm seeing so far, all alleged. Let me see. A lot of artists feel like that not only does he screw them up with money, but I'm seeing right here the Eight of Swords tells me that a lot of artists feel like he dictates a lot of their career. They feel very much controlled under his label. They feel like they're creative. I feel like they feel like they're not allowed to be as creative as they would like to be. It has to be the way Clive Davis wants you to do your career. Allegedly for entertainment purposes, of course. Clive Davis does have the resources to make you famous. You know what I mean? But he treats his celebrities very unfair. You know what I mean? A lot of people end up regretting signing with him. Let me see. There's a secret side to him too. He's this dude, there's a secret side to him. I'm feeling a little bit like he belongs to some kind of secret society as well. You know what I mean? This is stuff that he doesn't want to get out. He doesn't want to get out how unfair he treats his audience, how unfair he treats his artists, how much they regret signing with him. I feel like he even ended up having some people incarcerated or have mental breakdowns because of the way he treats them. This is what I'm seeing so far, all alleged. A lot of people have fear and anxiety dealing with Clive Davis. They don't get what they want, their artists. Like I said, he lies to them. He causes them a lot of pain. A lot of people want to leave Clive Davis's label. Whitney Houston was one of those people that wanted to leave because they feel like they could do better and they could profit better somewhere else. But of course, he has to be the one in authority and about control. Clive Davis is a very ruthless man. He'll do whatever it takes to keep the artist to succeed. He has to control the artists, especially the women on his label. Let me see what else. Yeah, he doesn't let the women grow on his label. Like, he stunts your growth as an artist. It's only about how fast you can come up under his leadership, but he keeps most of the profit. Then I see the Page of Cups right here. I think that he's even responsible for a lot of his artists getting addicted to drugs. All alleged for entertainment purposes. This is what I'm saying. I'm saying addictions. Or maybe he does some drugs too, but I see that he's not very trustworthy, and he's also could be a bit of an essayer. He's an opportunist for sure. You know what I mean? I'm seeing with Clive Davis, like I said, he's an opportunist. He pretends to be, you know what I mean, like this guy that can really help you get your career started. I'm seeing that he's even kind of forced himself on men. This is what I'm seeing, all alleged entertainment purposes. I see some homosexual activity going on with him. I feel like he does a lot. He's involved in rituals and a secret society as well. Remember I said that a lot of artists is a part of the secret society. I think Clive Davis is one of those people. I'm gonna leave the hand reverse out for a second because I feel like I need to pull more onto it. So he's involved with multiple people through this secret society. Let me see here. This is how he keeps his riches and his wealth. So people see that he's rich and he's wealthy, he's a record executive, and they think, oh, he's gonna take good care of me. I'm gonna be his best artist. Not realizing they're gonna actually end up very unhappy, and he's gonna dominate them money wise and dominate their career, where they end up regretting signing with him, feeling like they was naive and tricked by the money he used, because he dangles money in the artist's face. You know what I mean? So they think they're going to make big profits being with him. You know what I mean? So of course they sign a contract, you know, and where Clive Davis is the boss, but Clive Davis then ends up threatening them and using other wrong means, including malicious gossip. I feel like he uses the tabloids to destroy his artists if they're not listening. I see a very controlling, you know what I mean, man, a man that's not above ruining the artist if they don't listen and comply to what he's telling them to do. I see that he cheats them out of money too, all allegedly for entertainment purposes, of course. Let me see here. He doesn't want them taking any other offers, you know what I mean? But because he wants all the greed and all the wealth for himself. He don't pay his artists what they're worth, but he'll have a fit if they go to another label. I see sacrifices. This is what it'll make him sacrifice you if you go to another label, all alleged for entertainment purposes. And you guys know what I mean by sacrifice, because I feel like he messes with dark magic too. This is what my gut is saying, all allegedly. We're talking about the record producer, Clive Davis. Yeah, Clive Davis is he could be a bit underhanded and sneaky, from what I'm understanding. He's not above sacrificing his artists. Let me see. He also uses threats. He uses violence. He uses the R word. You know what I mean? He's very quarrelsome. If you get on his bad side and you don't give him what he wants. If you in a business deal with him, you end up regretting it, and you fall. You have a huge fall. You get what I'm saying? Now, you know, the artist usually knows Clive Davis was behind it. They see the reality of the situation, you know. Let me see here. So you got the Sun card, you got the Ace of Wands upright. I feel like, yeah, he has stopped your growth because his ego feels like, how dare you leave me? This is what I'm seeing. I feel like Clive Davis also tries to sleep with his female artists. Or, like I said, I've seen that he's committed some SA as well. The Ace of Cups reversed. A lot of his relationship with his artists end up souring because they feel like it's an imbalance of finances, whereas he keeping most of the money while they're the ones producing all of the work. Let me see. Yep, a lot of artists want to leave or wants to walk away, but they feel like they don't have a lot of options, so they stay and deal with his crap. Even though there is a lot of competition with label artists, with record companies, Clive Davis could be very violent. He's a bully. He'll use his money and his resources to come after you. Some artists of his have ended up dead because they wanted to leave him, i.e. Whitney. All of that for entertainment purposes. He does not play fair when it comes to business. He's actually a pretty shady businessman. You know what I mean? Like I said, he's very underhanded and cunning. Very cunning. I also see that he makes a lot of competition between his artists. Like, in a sense, he tries to make his artists compete for his you know what I mean, compete for the top spot at his company. If he likes you, he promotes you. If he doesn't like you, he can stagnate your career. All of that is for entertainment purposes. If you combat him and threaten to leave, it could end very badly for you, allegedly. He's not above creating disharmony. He could be very quarrelsome, like I said. He's very egocentric. He's very self-serving. He's very self-centered. He's very ego-driven. This is how he is as a businessman. He's put people in the hospital. He's put people in their grave. All alleged for entertainment purposes. Let me see here. Like I said, he wants to keep all of the wealth for himself. It's just a negative aura when he's around. You know what I mean? He's victimized plenty of people because he's very cunning. He's a liar. You know what I mean? Like I said, he's an essayer. He's a very dangerous man, even though he tries to come off like he's not. He tries to act like he's this upstanding, honorable music executive when he's really a very dangerous man. And he does stuff very sneakily and very cowardly. You know what I mean? He won't be the one that will do stuff to you. He'll actually use black magic, you know what I mean, to do stuff to you. A lot of his artists hate him, you know what I mean? But they have to kind of deal with him to build their career when they lack the resources to be able to build their own career a lot of times. But he can be extremely overbearing when it comes to completing projects. So this is, or at least this is what my cards are alleging. Clive Davis, from what my cards are alleging, is a very shady businessman. He's not a good record executive. He abuses his artists. He's even caused the death of a couple of his artists, all alleged. Tell me what you guys think. Do you guys believe that there's any truth to that about Clive Davis? Thank you, my beautiful soul family. I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a good one.